feel the sadness. Whoa.
Alright, so today's blog, a lot of things going on. I went and saw some movies today, this morning. It's a shame none of y'all came with me because they were pretty good. I went and saw Kung Fu Panda, which I would highly recommend. It's a great movie, good kid movie. Even if you're not a kid, you'll still laugh. Jack Black is hilarious. It's just, all in all, a good movie. So I would highly recommend you go see that. Also went and saw The Strangers. Wait, I already said that. Never mind. I also went and saw The Happening. I apologize. The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan. And it was a good movie to me. A lot of people may not like it, but I thought it was a good movie. Let's just say you're either going to like it or you're going to hate it. So, but I thought it was a good movie. I would recommend going to see it. And just see what you think about it, you know. So, I'm continuing to do these blogs. I'm not getting a huge response from people, but maybe they'll catch on. I mean, people are watching them, but they're not responding, like, with comments and stuff, so I really don't know what to blog about. But, however, I do have two stories I want to talk to you about today. And if you'll hold on right there, let me do a little research. I'll be back with you in just a minute, and we'll talk about them. Hold on one second.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear.
Alright, so I'm back. Two of the stories I want to talk about today. One of them I just watched a video on and I kind of read up on a little bit. Apparently there is this pregnant pact or something that these girls who go to a high school in Pennsylvania, they've gotten together and they've made a pact, some sort of pact or thing, that they're all going to get pregnant before they graduate, and apparently 17 of them already have. Now they're talking about allowing, the school giving them birth control and things to that matter. 17 girls getting pregnant. That, I don't understand that. Why would you want to put that upon yourself? One of them said that I don't know if this is a rumor or if this is a fact, but one of the girls, like, they didn't even care who the father was. They just wanted to have a baby, and one of the men was a supposedly 24-year-old male, a homeless guy, and he's the father. I don't know what to say to that. That is just mind-blowing that you would want to put that upon yourself. At the age of 16 and 17, I don't think you have any idea how hard it is to raise a kid. Not to mention if you want to go to college and if you want to finish out high school and things like that. I would not see why you would put that upon yourself. But I don't know. So go read up on that. You can find that at CNN.com. So yeah, that just was kind of mind-blowing to me that 17 or 18 girls wanted to get pregnant before they graduated. That was just dumb in my idea. Second story I wanted to talk to you about was this. I don't know if you know about this. There were these two children in Pasadena who were taken on Father's Day last Sunday. and they've been missing for about a week now, and they've had the husband who is in custody. Now, this all happened in Pasadena, right around, pretty close to where we live. And so, the kids were 7 and 3-year-old, a little boy and a sister. They were missing for a week, and this morning, actually late last night around 12, the father, who had been in custody and had been talking to, oh gosh, what is his name? The Malcolm X guy, I can't remember his name. But, anyways, so the father finally came through and said that that the children were dead, and so he led them to this place off of Old Galveston, where apparently he had dug a shallow grave and tried to bury them after he burned their bodies. And it just, so much hatred builds up inside of me when I hear these stories like this, that human beings can actually do this to another human. And it's terrible to actually think that someone can do that. And then there's the talks, Quanell X is his name, sorry. Quanell X. And then there's the talk about what happens to him now that they found out that it's him and he's in custody and things like that. And it's, I don't know what to say, because from a human point of view, I just, I want him to feel the same pain that those kids did. And I'm sure many of you do, and many other people want the same, for him to suffer and for him not to have life because of that. But on the other standpoint, my moral beliefs tell me that there needs to be forgiveness, and that that God will take care of it, and that we just need to put this in His hands. A lot of you may disagree with me. Some of you may agree with me. Just, I don't know. Leave a comment if you want, or whatever. I'm kind of throwing this out there. I don't know who's going to respond. But, it's so hard to make a decision in that situation. What I would do. If I was on the jury, what would I do? Would I send him to the death penalty, because we have that option, or would I give him a second chance in prison, and hopefully he finds Jesus Christ there. I just don't know. Leave some comments here on YouTube or MySpace or wherever you watch this at. Just let me know what you think. What would you do in this situation? I'm sure you've heard of this story. And also about the teen pregnancies. Tell me your thoughts on that as well. So I'm just trying to get some feedback so I can talk with some people. And if you have any ideas about what I should blog about, leave a comment. Let me know. I'd love to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So I'm just throwing this out there. Let me know what you think, and I will catch y'all later. See you later. Peace.
Enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd